Hey, what's up? It's Raven. Here we go with another NFL 2K Playmakers video. It is early, Sunday morning. We're recording this video right before the Jets game. We already made our picks for the Jets, so this video will come out after the game is already over. So hopefully the Jets will win, but enough about that. So first things first, last video you saw, well, I talked about how I got this crazy diamond player from and I think it's called MVP something. I wish they would have brought that back because now I wanted to do it again. But anyway, franchise pick is here. Do not pay for this. Since I played it yesterday, you get one free play. Play up until you lose. I mean, I really wish that they would let you keep what you pick, but they don't. They want you to pay. Don't do that. There is a free pack in the store. There always is. Oh, this is for Road to Glory. There should be a free. There it is. Free pack. It's going to give you a Ruby card. I'm going to try to make this one short because I want to take a nap before the game. Probably not going to happen. But anyway, right now, Road to Glory, I am in Ruby 1, I think. I have like 2,400 points, and I am in 1,104. And that is only good for an Amethyst pack. Like I said last video, there's way more people sorry, playing this game, and it is harder to rank up. So let's get into Gamechangers. All right, so we have Sunday games. I'm watching the Jets pregame right now. All right, so we got the jeez, we got the Bills and the Texans here. Who do I think is going to win? I'm going to pick Houston just because they're at home. I hope. I mean, I hope that they win. And then we got the Rams and the Packers. I'm going to pick the Rams because they're at home, and I don't think Jordan Love is playing. I don't remember. All right, so my quarterback for the day. I mean, do I have to pick Josh Allen? By the way, these theme cards here, the Josh Allen and Joe Burrow, they no longer give you bonuses. They're going with these the red cards. They call them red zone cards. The ones that are rewards for finishing seasons, so grind those seasons, and the rewards for placing in these events. So we're gonna pick Josh Allen, running back. All right, so we got Joe Mixon for the Texans, Chuba Hubbard for Carolina, DeAndre Swift. Not a lot going on here. Derrick Henry. Oh, we're definitely picking Derrick Henry. Definitely picking Derrick Henry. He had one heck of a game last game. Starting wide receiver, we have Deebo Samuel, Josh Reynolds, Jalen Waddle, DJ Moore, Brandon Ayuk, Jacoby Myers, Tyler Lockett, Cooper Kupp. I don't think he's playing, right? It says right here on the bottom, injury status is out. Christian Kirk. All right, so I think we're going to have to go with Deebo. All right, tight ends are weird this year. It's just we're not getting a lot of production out of certain tight ends unless you're Jawan Jennings, and I do not have him. Kittle did get a touchdown against the Cardinals. Njoku, Trey McBride had 3 catches. Kittle had 4 catches. Cole Kmet had 3. Musgrave had 3, and Hunter Henry had 2. I'm going to go with Kittle. All right. Will any player rush for 3 or more touchdowns? I'm going to go with no. Out of the Browns and Washington, I'm going to go with Washington again because they're at home, and I just think that Deshaun Watson, even though he's on my fantasy team, might be a little washed. Worst contract in football. All right, defensive line. So we got Dexter Lawrence. He had 1 solo tackle. Draymond Jones had a safety. Oh, Look at that. He had a sack. He's playing against the Giants. That might be interesting. Jerron Reed. He had a sack. Brian Burns. Eric Armstead. Dexter Lawrence. Calais Campbell. I'm picking Calais Campbell just because I feel like the offensive line for the Patriots is god awful. I think the Jets sacked Jacoby Brissett, what, 7 times in that game? So Campbell's a good player, and he's going against probably one of the worst offensive lines in football. So I'm going to go with him. So keep your fingers crossed for that. Linebacker, I'm going with, let's see. So we got Rashawn Gary. Roquan Smith is always a good pick. Bradley Chubb still hasn't played. You know what? Oh, Fred Warner is questionable. All right. So I'm going to pick Fred Warner, but this time I promise I'm going to change him out. We have 3 hours to figure this out. So I will keep, since I'll be up watching the Jets game, I can sit there and look at status reports. The only thing is they probably play a late game, like a 4 o'clock game, and I might be tied to. You know what? I think after I finish this, I'm going to check. I will put Roquan Smith in if Fred Warner isn't going to play. So I'll have to check. Adam Schefter's my man. I have to check his tweets and see what he has to say. All right. So starting defensive back. So we got Kyle Hamilton. He had a fumble return yardage. Kevin Byard at 4 tackles. Jalen Ramsey. Tyson Campbell. Jair. I feel like I should pick Nate Hobbs. Stingley. Jair versus the Rams or Hamilton versus the Bengals or Jalen Ramsey. I'm going to pick Ramsey because I think, again, I think I don't think the Patriots are that good. And I need a Jair that, if I had a Jair that was not, what do you call it, Sapphire card, I would probably pick him like probably every week. Will any games go to overtime? No. Will there be any block kicks? I'm going to say yes. Starting kicker. This one's hurt me. I've been picking Fairbairn every weekend. Sometimes he has a good, sometimes he doesn't. Let's see. So we only have Evan McPherson. I'm not picking him because he lets me down. Cairo Santos against the Panthers. Tucker. Pinheiro. Let's see. I want to go with guys that are. So do I have to go with McPherson again? Prater. He's playing the Niners. I don't think he's going to get that much. Do I have to go? I guess I'm going to go with Fairbairn. And my punter, probably against somebody who's terrible. Dixon's playing the Giants. Townsend's playing the Bills. All right, we'll go with Tommy Townsend. Will there be any kicks returned for touchdowns? No. Which team will run the most plays on offense? I'm going to go with the Colts. All right, let's get into Sunday. Sunday night, sorry. We got Dallas and the Steelers. So Dallas is going to win. Will both teams score more than 43? So 43 is like 20, 21. So it's 3 touchdowns apiece plus, let's say, a field goal. Let's say I'm going to go with yes. Starting quarterback, we got to go with Dak, right? Got to go with Dak. Running back, Najee Harris. That's all I have. Wide receiver, CD. Unfortunately, he's only a Sapphire card. I don't have any better ones. Who's going to punt more? Probably the Steelers. Will there be 10 or more penalties? Always pick yes. Linebacker. So we got Kendricks, Patrick Queen, TJ Watt. TJ Watt is a Ruby. Let's go with Eric Kendricks, defensive back. Trayvon Diggs, he's questionable. Minka Fitzpatrick, we'll go with him. My kicker is going to be Aubrey. Oh, actually, Boswell. We'll pick Aubrey. Who's going to have the greater possession? I feel like, I think the Steelers, just because I feel like they'll get a lot of first downs. Maybe they won't score, but they might get a lot of first downs. All right, so that is it. Right now, we are at 1,007, and that is giving us an amethyst pack. We got to get better. We got to do better. We need a lot of points. Hopefully, my guys come through. I'll be playing Road to Glory during the game. I don't have any challenges that I've started. Win 2 season games, win 3. I could probably do this. Probably not. I don't know. I'll be working on Road to Glory. So anyway, I will be back Monday before the game, before the Chiefs game, and we will see hopefully how I did. Hopefully we get some points. Hopefully we get enough points to move up the ladder. If we look real quick, we're at 6,000. I mean, I want to get. So we need like 11,000 to get to milestone 11. Really like 10,000 and change. It could be done. If I got 6,000 from one game, hopefully the Jet game does good for me. Listen, we have a chance. 6,000 is good in one game. Even if we double that, we are at 12. And that's hopefully the Jet game gives me the same amount. That would be great. Let me see just real quick. Who did I pick? Did I pick Darnold or Rodgers? I picked Rodgers. Hopefully he stays healthy. Anyway, I'm going to get into Road to Glory. Enjoy your games. Hopefully the Jets win. Get some points. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Leave a comment. And I'll see you Monday before the Chiefs game with rewards and more. And then we'll make our picks. All right? See you then. Let's go Jets.